Hey guys, welcome to my, I'm gonna say like 20 to 24 week update. I looked back and I noticed I haven't done a video since 20 weeks, I think. I think when I made it, I was 22 weeks, but I was updating on 20 weeks. So it's been a couple weeks. But I'm gonna try now and get more regular on these now that baby's getting bigger and I'm getting bigger and there's more things going on. So today we are officially 25, starting week 25. So this always confuses me because when I talk to, like, I just had my doctor's appointment and he said I'm 24 weeks in one day. So, like, to me, that makes it seem like I'm one day into 24 weeks. But I talked to him about that because I told him, like, this confuses me. And he was like, nope, you're one day into your 25th week. So every Wednesday, I end a week, and every Thursday, I begin a week. So it's confusing, but I'm starting my 25th week today, which is awesome, super reassuring. I'm super excited that we're this far along, and I've been feeling really, really good. I have a lot to update you guys on, and it was actually, because it's been like a couple weeks, and I was going to do a nursery update and like baby gift update, but I might do that next week in a whole separate different like video because I don't want this to be like super, super long. So I know I did like a baby pregnancy haul or something like that a while ago. So maybe I'll kind of do that, like a nursery update and baby haul of stuff we have already. So let's start. I've been feeling really, really good. I haven't had any like cramping, any nausea. Obviously, I'm tired. I get tired easily, which is completely normal. I'm still been sleeping like I normally get up around 8, 9, depending on the day. And by like 6 o'clock at night, I'm like shut down. I'm just like, my brain is ready to be done. And then we usually stay up and go to bed around like 10:30. So I'm getting enough sleep at night, which is really nice. That's really the only thing. I've noticed too, I get tired a lot easier with just like normal things. Like if I were to work out and clean the floors, and by clean the floors, I mean like Swiffer. Swiffer, that's my idea of cleaning the floors, and like vacuum a little bit, I'm like exhausted. So even if I just clean the floors and like vacuum, that wears me out enough to want to take a nap. But I haven't been doing naps. Like a lot of people have been asking like if I've been taking naps, and I haven't been doing naps. I'm the type of napper where like I need a whole afternoon to nap. Like I need 2 or 3 hours set aside to nap, and I'd rather sleep in than take hours out of my day to nap, if that makes sense. So let's see. Cravings this week and the last couple weeks. I know the last time I made it, I said I've been craving sandwiches, and it's still true. But this last like week, I've been craving peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, which is fine because I've been having it on good bread, and I get peanut butter that has just literally peanuts and like barely any ingredients in it, and then some good jelly. So it's not horrible. But peanut butter to me, if I have too much of it, I can break out. So that's been something I've been trying to watch. It's the same with dairy for me. So if I have too much dairy, I break out, which is sucky because lately we've been in this like ice cream and Oreo cookie like obsession, which isn't good, but whatever. It's fine. And I've also been eating and craving a lot of cream of rice. And if you guys follow me on Facebook, you've probably seen some of my pictures. It's basically like Multi-Meal, but I've been making it my own. And I feel like I had this same thing last time I made this video. I don't know. I feel like all my videos are like getting mixed together. So if I had that in the last video, I still have that craving, and I've been having it every morning since then. Something I have thought about starting to do is track what I'm eating calorie wise to make sure I'm getting in enough calories and not overdoing it. Not overdoing the calorie intake. We had our appointment today, and baby, he looks fine. He looks amazing, and I think the last appointment, I think I've gained 2 pounds since the last time I was in. And then the last time I was in, which was at 23 weeks, I gained like 3 pounds. So I've only gained probably a total of 15, 16 pounds since being pregnant. So I know I'm not overeating. Obviously, weight-wise, I can tell. I hold it in my legs and my thighs and my butt a lot more than necessarily like my belly. But I'm not too worried about it. I mean, I've been eating pretty healthy, moderation, healthy. Obviously, when I want certain things, I'll just eat them if I want it. If I don't, I don't. But most of my meals are pretty healthy, so that's been helping. So we had an appointment today, and then we had an appointment 2 weeks ago, and I had to do my first transvaginal ultrasound, which was interesting. He had looked, and it looked like on one of my ultrasounds that my cervix was shortening, which can cause preterm labor. So to be cautious, we did it again today to make sure that everything was the same and it wasn't like just like a fluke. And it was a fluke. Like, I think it must have just been like I maybe had a mini contraction or how I was sitting when they were doing it, but it looked like my cervix was funneling. And if you guys have gone through this, you know what I'm talking about. But basically, that can cause preterm labor down the road. So he wanted to double check and be safe and make sure that wasn't going on, and I didn't have any issues with that. And I'm completely fine. I look awesome. He said nothing changed, and my cervix looks exactly how it's supposed to look. So I don't have anything to worry about with preterm labor or my cervix shortening, which was a huge relief because most of the time they put you on bed rest when that happens. And I didn't want that to happen now that it's getting nice outside. So that was kind of like my big scare, I guess, for the last 2 appointments. And besides that, though, like, I'm completely healthy. He looks completely healthy and completely amazing. He's been moving like crazy, and it's been so awesome. Like, literally every time I eat, he'll be moving around and kicking. And sometimes even if I'm talking, he'll be kicking and moving around. And we have been able to see, like, when he kicks or punches, whatever he's doing in there, we can see my belly move now. So that's been really cool to see the movement outside my belly, not just feel it inside. Nick's definitely been able to feel him kicking and moving a lot more and see him kicking on the outside, which has been amazing. It's like, if you've been pregnant before, you know how amazing it is, but it's still like, I still can't get over like how it's so amazing. It's like such an amazing, weird, miracle feeling to like know that I'm growing a human inside of me. Like, it's just, to me, it's mind-boggling, and it's just amazing. It's so amazing. Some other things we talked about at my appointment, and since I have that blood disorder and I take Lovanex, there's some things that are different for me than most low-risk pregnant women. So with the Lovanex, I do injections every single day, and when I hit 36 weeks, we switch it to a different type of injection that doesn't stay in your system so long. But also with my blood disorder, I have to be induced, or I have to be in labor by at least 38 and a half weeks. 38 and a half weeks. So we set up our induction date today, just to make sure that it's on the calendar. So, like, you know, we don't get to the point where we're like, crap, we need to induce, we need to make an appointment, and there's not any appointments open. So we have that date set, but he said anytime after 36 weeks, baby is okay to come. So I'll probably wait until like 36, 37 weeks, and then try and do as many things as I can naturally to induce labor before that appointment, because I would love to be able to get in there and like have everything just go naturally and not have to be induced. And not that there's anything wrong with that, but I would just like to have everything go as naturally as I can. So being able to do things naturally and inducing myself naturally, I guess, is what I'm getting at. So if you guys have any ideas or like suggestions or anything that worked for you to induce labor early and naturally that you did that worked, let me know, because I'm gonna want to try and do as many things as I can before that date. So that's kind of cool though, to like know what the plan is, and that we have like a date in mind. I don't want to tell people yet because that's no fun. So other things, let's see. Weight gain, I talked about. Working out. Okay, so working out, my working out has gone down a lot. I'm probably working out 3 times a week, 4 if I'm lucky. But I've been walking every single day that weather is permittable. Like if it's nice out, or even if it's like cloudy, I've been out walking Jax, walking me, just trying to keep my body moving. Just because I am not working out as much. So I'm still working out 3 to 4 times a week and walking 5 to 6 times a week, but I'm obviously not working out every single night. Peeing, I only get up like once a night to go to the bathroom, but during the day though, when I'm drinking water, I'm like literally have to pee all the time. Sleeping, I haven't had any issues sleeping, but I know that I toss and turn a lot, and I don't know if any of you guys else have had this happen. But if I sleep on my one side for too long, my hip like starts to go numb. So then I have to switch sides, and it happens on the other side if I lay on that for too long. So that's been waking me up at night, and I just have to like switch over to the other side. I've also been having lower back pain in my right side, and we talked about this today at my appointment. And he said because of the chemical, what is it? Relaxin, I think is what the chemical is called. All the ligaments in my body are starting to relax. And I notice, like when I read in the morning, when I cross my legs, when I sleep at night, everything is right-legged. I'm always like leaning to my right. I'm always sleeping on my right. I'm always doing things to my right side. So that's why my right lower back has been bugging me when I walk. And he just said to be more conscious of like keeping it, in line, and you start maybe like switching off sides more often, or just try and keep it in line. He also said prenatal massages, so that's kind of exciting. That I'm going to try and look into getting some prenatal massages to see if that helps me. So I haven't had any round ligament pains really, no stretch marks. My hair has gotten so much thicker. I went in for a Malibu last week, I think, and she was like, holy crap, your hair has gotten so much thicker than it normally is. And I have really thick hair to start out with, but she was like, it's so much thicker than the last time you were in. So my hair is getting thicker, which doesn't really surprise me, I guess, hormone wise. I haven't bought any maternity clothes yet. I've had some people give me some maternity clothes. My cousin has given me some maternity clothes for summer that she won't use anymore. And I've gotten a pair of jeans from a friend that are maternity that I haven't tried on yet. I just don't know if my belly is big enough yet for maternity pants. I have been, and I'll show you when I show you my bump, what I've literally been wearing every single day for my maternity pants. But I can still wear like normal clothes. Like this is a normal sweatshirt that I would wear, and normal t-shirts. I mean, some of my t-shirts are just tight, which is fine. I mean, it's just like fits my belly. I do have some shirts that I showed you in that pregnancy haul that I did, of just oversized shirts that I got from Target that I still am wearing. So I haven't broken into the maternity clothes yet, which I'm sure I will once summer comes and I want things that are flattering and not just like flowy things. I talked about the lower back pain, and then I'll do a nursery and baby item update in a different video since this is already 15 minutes long. But that's kind of an update on how we've been doing. I can't believe that our next appointment isn't until April 7th, and I'll be around 28, 29 weeks along, and that's when I'll do the glucose test. I'm not super excited about it, but obviously it needs to be done. So I won't have an appointment for a couple more weeks, but I will do another update in 2 weeks, and then next week I'll try and get a nursery baby haul video in. So I really want to try and get these do a video each week for you guys because I know people are asking and they want to like know what's going on and all that kind of stuff. So I will try and keep these updated as much as possible every week, hopefully. We did start a registry. I started one at Target and at Amazon. And that's been kind of fun just to add like random stuff to a registry. So that's been fun to do. So those are where we're registered at. So a baby bump, because I'm sure most people want to see that. Like I said, I don't know. Like this is just a normal like sweatshirt from Victoria's Secret. So like from the front you can't really tell unless I'm like from the side. He's definitely there and he's definitely low. Super low. And these are the pants I've been wearing. So these are just Victoria's Secret like yoga legging pants, and I like this you can fold up and fold in, and I just keep it up because it's comfier up, but you can't really like, they're not made for maternity. They're just normal pants. So here's my belly without anything. Definitely, he's definitely low. Like today on our when we had to do the transvaginal ultrasound, his head was literally like right up against my cervix. So he's low, and you can tell by my belly he's super low, which is good because he's head down. He's ready to go. Hopefully he stays like that. So that's all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for watching our journey and commenting and all the nice thoughts and prayers and everything that I've been having, and I just appreciate you all. So see you next week.